Good morning, Peter. Many thanks for joining us today. And we are excited to have you leading our upcoming Supply Chain and Logistics Transformation Summit as our chair this year. So could you kindly introduce yourself?
Hi, Ariana. Thanks for the invitation, and I'm really excited to be chair at your summit and also presenting some insights about I would say the stakeholder economy. And I'm Peter Seitel, and I'm 30 years with Merck and responsible in several functions, beginning or starting in the key account management directly at the customer. During this time, these have been the semiconductor business, where I was responsible for a group of customers, and then also responsible for I would say many functions in the operations process chain, means supply chain. I was for several years responsible for the incoming area and all central warehouses here on Darmstadt at Merck. We are a site of 1 square kilometer. And actually, since several years, I'm responsible for the services in electronics operations, where my team is responsible for supply of production, but also distribution to the customer.
Thank you. So would you like to give us a sneak preview of your upcoming topic during the event and provide us some insights on the changing work relationship between stakeholders as we have seen them moving from the role of suppliers to now the role of customers?
At first, I would name a behavior which we write in Darmstadt, which is in Darmstadt very present and familiar. Act as an owner. And for me, as I saw during this long time, many perspectives, starting with customers, but also supplier situation regarding raw materials incoming and supply chain aspects. For me, I think it's very important to act as an owner at this point where you are acting, and this means you have to involve your partners. You have to understand what they do, what they need, and very important as a leader for me is to involve your team. To have your employees also in your mind, in your boat, to say, okay, we want to go this way together, and we feel all responsible for this process and for the result, for the outcome. And I think this is something which has changed in the last years, and it's important to bring it to the teams and to show it also to your customer, as you are in supplier situation, or as you are in between in the process chain.
All right. And Peter, you have been with us since last year. You're from the role of speaker to the role of our chair this time around, and of course from virtual event, and now we're moving back to face-to-face. So could you kindly share with us some of the expectations you have for this upcoming event?
Well, thanks for this question, Ariana. I'm really excited to be with you on site and to have the exchange, and especially these new ideas and new economies like Industry 4.0, like digitalization. I think it's very important to get an overview what we do, what other companies do, and it's important to say, okay, this is something which I can adapt in my daily process, and this is something which I can take away and bring it to my team, because I feel as a leader since many years. I act as a leader since more than 15 years, and this is something when we don't bring our team in this stakeholder view, that they feel responsible also for the whole process, then we won't get the positive results. And so I hope to get interesting insights, to get inspiration by the colleagues which are also presenting there. And so I'm really excited and happy to come to Munich end of November.
Thank you. So ladies and gentlemen, do join us on 23rd to 25th November in Munich to directly engage with Peter, where he would be happy to dialogue with you more on the working relationship and how to improve them, how to, build a stronger, inclusive work environment for both parties, be it the organization or be it the stakeholders. So I'll see you in Munich.
Also happy. Bye-bye, Anna.
Bye.